Hello, budding sociologist. Welcome to the Sociology Scoop. Today, I have come up with a new and interesting concept, and the concept is cultural lag. We can very well see that the concept is very much related to culture. Therefore, it is imperative to have a brief understanding of what is culture. We can say that culture is a way of life, or we can just simplify its meaning by saying that just as a whale is not aware that it is floating in seawater, the members of society are also not aware that they are following certain beliefs or customs or any other aspects of culture. It can be further said that animals are guided by instincts and human beings in society are guided by culture. In more simpler words, it could be said that culture is everything which is socially learned and shared by the members of society. We can also say that culture is the social heritage in the form of a way of life which we inherit from our ancestors. In the words of sociologist Malinowski, culture is a response to human needs. So, friends, now coming to the topic which we are going to discuss today, and the name of that topic is cultural lag. I just gave you a brief introduction about culture because culture is very much integrated in this concept, that is cultural lag. We need to first know the culture is divided in two parts. Before going into the meaning of cultural lag, we have to discuss that there are two kinds of culture, two forms of culture, two types of culture. One of them is material culture, and another one is the non material culture. Now, we are going to discuss first the material culture. It is said that it is external in nature because it basically entails any part of culture which is in physical form, which can be measured, which is invented by man for the satisfaction of their needs, or it is also called civilization. It grows very fast, it goes very fast, it is replaced very fast. Some of the examples of material culture could be anything which is measurable, which is in physical form, like car, chair, mobile phones, table, or any other invention by human beings to fulfill their needs. It could be currency, banks, buildings. The basis of material culture is invention and technology. Now, coming to the other aspect of culture, that is non material culture, it's quite clear that it is non material in form, which means it doesn't have a physical form, or we can say it's not visible, it is slow in pace, it takes a very long time to change, and it is not visible, it can only be experienced. Some of the examples, I will give some examples of non material culture that would clear your understanding about non material culture. It's like traditions, beliefs, feelings, mindsets, norms, thoughts, rituals, customs, morals. We cannot see these aspects of culture, we can only experience it. So, now the question arises that what is the concept of cultural lag? It also came in the form of cultural lag theory, and it was a theory of social change. When there was some discussion about social change, or whenever there is a discussion about social change, this is one of the theories which we discuss when we discuss social change. Now, this concept or the theory has been propounded by American sociologist William Fielding Ogburn. Was born in 1886, he died in 1959. He discussed, or he coined the term cultural lag in his book, which came out in 1922, and the name of the book was Social Change. W.F. Ogburn was of the view that material culture tends to change or evolve very fast or rapidly, whereas non-material culture tends to resist change and remain fixed for a longer duration. We can say that cultural lag is an idea of unequal rates of change in different parts of culture. For example, we discussed the material and the non-material culture to just understand the concept of cultural lag. Now, this concept, cultural lag, the models of car or mobile change very fast, they come and go. Whereas when we talk about tradition or a mindset, it's an ideology which will not change very quickly. It will take generations to, to change your traditions, customs, rituals. Or, for example, there is a ideology like patriarchy. It's a mindset. You cannot change the this mindset of patriarchy overnight. It will take generations to change. So the non-material culture tends to change very less, takes a longer duration of time to change, whereas the material culture, it changes very fast, very quick. Now the word lag, in the concept of cultural lag, there is a term lag. It actually means crippled movement, not able to walk very swiftly. It's a crippled movement, and this lag or distance or a gap between the material and non-material culture, in which eventually material culture is always ahead of the non-material culture, because material culture changes very fast and non-material culture it changes very less, and it's very slow as far as its pace is concerned. So this lag or gap between the two is called cultural lag. Now, moving further, we can conclude that cultural lag is a sociological phenomenon that takes place when change or progress in the material culture is faster than the non-material culture, and the scientific advancement have always outpaced the values and beliefs found within a society. Non-material culture always struggles to adjust to rapid social change, resulting in disparities or challenges. Like there is an introduction of computers, it is a material change, it is a part of the material culture. But during those times, there were many employees in an organization who could not go along with this change. Their mindset was still, working manually in the files and all that. But they could not adapt to their mindset, could not adapt to the changes made in the material world. So it is quite natural that material culture is always ahead of the non-material culture, and the distance between the two, the difference between the two is called the cultural lag. So that is all I have for you on the sociology group. I would be coming with more interesting topics as far as sociology is concerned, so that we can explore and analyze some more sociological concepts and have a better understanding of the society. So I shall be seeing you soon on this channel with something new and interesting from the world of sociology. Thank you.